the Daily Tech News Wrap-Up for Wednesday, July 31st, 2013. After a brief announcement back in June that it had partnered with Starbucks to offer free unlimited music through its new Google Play All Access streaming service, Google today announced that it will soon be supplying Wi-Fi to all Starbucks locations in the U.S. That also includes the new gigabit Google Fiber internet service where available. Starbucks says, quote, when your local Starbucks Wi-Fi network goes Google, you will be able to surf the web at speeds up to 10 times faster than before. If you're in a Google Fiber city, we're hoping to get you a connection that is up to 100 times faster. So, bye-bye AT&T. No one's going to miss that. Up until now, AT&T provided free Wi-Fi access to Starbucks customers in the U.S. and T-Mobile before that, but it appears that it will no longer be the case following the rollout of Google's networks in the coming weeks. So, that should be cool. A UK court recently ruled that Microsoft's SkyDrive name infringed on a trademark owned by the British Sky Broadcasting Group, BSKYB, and the software maker has agreed to change the name of its cloud-based service worldwide as a result. In a settlement issued on Wednesday, BSKYB notes that Microsoft will not appeal that court ruling and that the company will allow Microsoft to continue using the brand for a reasonable period of time to allow for an orderly transition to a new brand. The agreement includes financial and other terms, but neither SkyB or Microsoft will disclose the details as the agreement is confidential. A Microsoft spokesman confirmed the name change in the statement to The Verge, saying, quote, we're glad to have resolution of this naming dispute and will continue to deliver the great service our hundreds of millions of customers expect, providing the best way to always have your files with you, end quote. But they're going to have to do that with another name. Just like Metro, now it's SkyDrive who's getting the hit of copyright names. And Nintendo made an operating loss of 4.92 billion yen. It's about $50 million on net sales of 81 billion yen or $832 million in the first quarter of its financial year ending in March of 2014. The company announced today net profit was 8.62 billion yen, which was $88 million, and the company has made no alteration to its prior forecast of 100 billion yen in operating profit in the fiscal year. The Nintendo, get this, sold just 160,000 Wii U consoles worldwide between April and June, along with 1.03 million software units. The figure is a 51% decrease on last quarter. The console has now sold only 3.61 million units around the world, despite Nintendo's initial prediction of 5.5. Systems moved by the end of March. Nintendo says that hardware sales still have negative impact on the company's Nintendo says that the hardware sales still have negative impact on the company's bottom line, implying that even with these unimpressive numbers, the system is still being sold as a loss leader. Still bad news for Nintendo all the way around. Those are the biggest tech headlines for today. I'm Robert Rosenfeld. See you right back here tomorrow. Thanks for watching and/or listening.